In this video, we will show you how to install the CBOT 4.0 and the Div C++ as well as the C++ 33, which is the e-teacher software that is going with this course, that has all the materials and everything that goes with the course. Usually the second lecture we spend our time distributing this software to all students, and they have it on their desktop. Once you have it on your desktop, just double click to run the program, double click on the CPP 33, means version 3.3, then give the permission and go through the process of registering your username and password with the new reg. Put here your name, student ID number, mobile number, password. Pick any password of your choice. Type it again. Type your email here. Type it again and submit after you choose the appropriate section. Once you've submitted, make sure you have an internet connection, otherwise this whole process won't be successful. Once you've done that, you can always log in using the same ID and password you just chosen. Doing so, you are ready to enter to this program. If for any reason you have any problem, you can always click on the guest and enter as a guest student. Guest student has access to everything in the material course content, as the sections, chapters, and all the lessons inside, but they don't have any access to the services. Some of them are restricted for login users, such as the progress, exams. You get a permission limited notice, as I've got here. To start with, just click on the download button and start installing the CBOT game first, and then the Div C++. This one is the game that we used in the course to emphasize playing while learning. So once you have this one here, just drag it, drop it to your desktop. Once you've done that, make sure you uncompress it. I'm gonna minimize everything here because it is already uncompressed. Then to install it, just click install and you'll go through the process of installing this software on your computer. Now I'm not gonna install it because I already have it installed on my computer, so I'm gonna terminate the installation process. And next step, just click on the Div C++ to install the compiler on your computer. This will take a while. It will go through the process of selecting the language, and then you have to agree on the license agreement. Go through all the steps and procedures till you have it installed on your computer. Once I'm done with this process, I will have both programs installed on my personal computer. One is the CBOT, the other one is the Div C++, as I have it here in all programs, Div C++. Now, first of all, we will see how to use the CBOT program. Double click on the icon that is on your desktop. If it's not there, just search for it in the all programs folder. You should find it somewhere in all programs, C++, CBOT, sorry. It should be somewhere under the name of CBOT. Once you've once you found it, just open that folder and click on it as I have it here. You can always have a shortcut by right-clicking on this icon and send to then desktop. This will create a shortcut on your desktop, but I already have it here, so I don't need to do it again. If I click on this CBOT under Vista operating system or under Windows 7, I need to have an admin permission. This software does not work on Macintosh or Unix operating system. Now, running the program, I will have a menu. I keep the default class 1, student 1, and just click OK. Now, for each chapter here, I have bunch of exercises I have to complete. Chapter 2 has some other exercises, loops, loops 2, variables, wayfinder, conditional loops, and all the way till chapter 12. To start with, I'm gonna go in chapter 1, titanium 1. This is the summary of things to be done. Move a titanium cube. If I click on play, it will load the game. Now, this is the student, this is you, and this is the robot, and this is the titanium cube. You can always look in the environment, mobile yourself here, and see if there's any things you should notice, either from the ground or from the air. Now, it's simple enough to know that you have to move this one here to the center of the finishing podium. Now, if this is not so clear, you just click on F1 and you can read the instructions on the hand of the student. Now, this is the details of what to be done, along with some instructions of how to do it, with maybe a cheat sheet that I can just copy from here using this icon, copy, and just close this thing here using this button, and then start programming the robot by clicking on the curly brackets here to edit the program. Now I will paste whatever I copied using the paste icon, and that's it. So grab will grab the titanium cube, move will move 5. If this is 10, for example, it will bypass the goal button, and drop will drop it down. So this is to compile, there's no errors. This is to run, and this execute, this is to run. Now we can see here it passed and then it dropped because 10 is too much, way too much. So I'm gonna repeat everything. So I'm cancel. This is to return to the starting point. The good news is I don't have to write it again. It's already saved in the memory. Now I'm gonna change this one here to 5 and either trace it from the program code, or I can just execute it using this arrow here. I can zoom in and execute. Done. So mission accomplished. Will take me out of this exercise, and I'm ready to go through the second exercise. So do all exercises in this chapter all the way up to chapter 4 when we have loops. I'm done here with this section. I'm gonna quit, and I'm back here to my desktop. Now to go to the second part, I just go click on the div C++. This is the compiler where we will write our programs using C++. To start a program, just click on File, New, then we have a project. It's a console application. It's not a Windows application. It's a console where you have this black terminal as we have here. Then give it a name, say project 1 for example, or let's just say hello. Now I'm gonna click OK. Say hello. This is a template given by the system. Now if I execute, I'll get nothing. Let me try this. To execute, compiler man. Now I get here this empty terminal with press any key to continue. This is just as a waiting notice, so that if there's anything printed on the screen, it gives me a chance to see it before it closes the window. So I'm gonna press spacebar as one of any key to continue. Now if I say the first thing here, cout hello semicolon. Now I'm gonna compile and run, or just press F9. It will give me hello, then press any key to continue. If you'd like to have a new line, you just handle. This will print a new line. F9 again, compile and run. I'll get hello on a separate line and press any key to continue. So this will conclude our second lecture. If you have both compiler and the cbot with the program, CPP program, then you are ready for the third lecture. I hope you enjoy and have a nice programming day.